Ugh, no. Ugh. Hey everyone, it's Princess Asura. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be rating my Sol De Janeiro collection, so let's get right into it. So the first one is going to be 71. So the notes of 71 are caramelized vanilla, sea salt, toasted macadamia nut, white chocolate, tonka bean, and coconut blossom. So this fragrance is going to be for any of my gourmand girlies. You want to smell edible, you want to smell like a baked treat. This to me smells like a fresh baked white chocolate macadamia nut cookie. Now the thing about this is that it is a little bit too sweet for me, so it doesn't smell bad, but it's a little bit too sweet. So when I wear this, I can't wear it alone or it's gonna make me nauseous. So that's where I would give it a 4 out of 10. But it could be like a 7 or 8 out of 10 when I layer it, because then it's not just the scent alone. I still have other scents with it. So then that's when it becomes like a 7 or 8 out of 10 when I layer it. Next is going to be 59. So this is another one for my gourmand girlies, but this is more like a sweet vanilla scent. So I absolutely love this one. This is definitely a 10 out of 10, a number 1 for me. So the notes of 59: vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. But definitely recommend if you love vanilla. Next is 68. So the notes of 68 are pink dragon fruit, lychee, jasmine, ocean air, hibiscus, vanilla, and musk. So this fragrance, I think I'm gonna give it about a 3 or 4 out of 10. So we'll go 3.5 out of 10 because the fragrance itself, I don't know, like when I first initially spray it, it like reminds me a little bit of toothpaste, just a little bit, like a minty toothpaste, minty fresh toothpaste, and I don't really want to smell like that. And then I remember wearing this once and someone said that I smelled like pine trees, and I'm just like, I didn't even know it had a scent. I don't know, I didn't know if pine trees had a scent, but according to that person, I smelled like pine trees. So I was like, I'm not wearing this again. But now when I smell it, I still get that hint of like toothpaste, but it still smells sweet, like a sweet floral kind of. Again, just like 71, this is good when I layer it. I have found like a couple layering combos that are really good, that bring the best out of this scent. So when I layer it, it could be like a 7.5 out of 10. Next is the popular 62. So the notes of our good girl 62 are pistachio, almond, heliotrope, jasmine, vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. Now I'm gonna give 62 a 9.5 out of 10. This is definitely like second place out of all of, well, not all of the Sol De Janeiro collection, but number 2 of like the regular scents they always have. So I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. Reason being, I wish like the vanilla, the salted caramel came out just a little bit more. I kind of wish it was like a bit sweeter. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. So that's the only reason. But anyways, this is going to be for my gourmand girlies as well. I feel like this is a scent that you could also wear like all year round. And I love Sol De Janeiro in the first place because you can also spray the fragrance in your hair and on your body. The next one is going to be Sol De Janeiro 40. Now this is a 1 out of 10 for me, unless I layer it. If I layer it, it's a 6 out of 10, but on its own, a 1 out of 10. Reason being is because, like, to me initially it smells like chlorine. Something about it I just don't like when it's on its own, but I just don't smell that when I layer it with other scents, because I feel like the other scents are kind of distracting me from the stench of 40. I know there's a lot of you that love 40, because every time I say something about 40, all of the Sol De Janeiro police come and start jumping me and telling me this is the best scent and I don't know what I'm talking about. But let's just understand one thing, that fragrances are subjective. So I might like something, you might not like something. So that's just how it goes. It might smell like something to me that doesn't smell the same to you. So it's just gonna be different. So to me it smells like chlorine. To you it probably smells like an amazing vanilla woodsy kind of scent. But that's just your opinion. This is mine. I don't like it on its own. But let's spray it here. Oh, first let's get into the notes quick. So it's black amber plum, creme de cassis, jasmine, Brazilian orchid, vanilla woods, and warm musk. So let's smell this. Yeah, no. Ugh, no. Ugh. Yeah, no. That chlorine kind of scent. Ooh. Other than that, like when I layer it, it smells like a creamy vanilla woods. But by itself, I don't know what it is where it smells like a nasty chlorine scent. Like, ugh. It's like they just, you know, scooped some pool water and dumped it in this bottle. That's what it's giving to me. But again, just my opinion. Just my opinion. Next is going to be Real Radiance. And if you didn't know, Real Radiance used to be the limited edition tan lines. If you didn't know that, now you know. So these are the same. Sol De Janeiro said it itself when Real Radiance was first coming out. So if you don't believe it, definitely do some research on that. Tan lines, aka Real Radiance. So this is a definitely like a nice summery beachy scent. Any of my coconut girlies, this is going to be the scent for you. There's a lot of people that say it smells like sunscreen, but I say it smells like a nice fresh coconut scent. The notes are white florals. It says clean white florals, creamy coconut milk, and sand. Is there any other notes on here? No, that's all it's showing on the bottle. So let's spray this. Literally smells like a fresh summer day. Like fresh coconut. A fresh, slightly sweet coconut fragrance. I love it. It's just, I don't know, it's a perfect summer scent. So definitely recommend it for the summertime or on vacation. If you're going on vacation to a nice hot place, then tan lines, Real Radiance. Next is Summer et Amour. So this is currently out. I don't know, like by the time I post this, I don't know if it's still gonna be out, but definitely check the Sol De Janeiro site. I know they re-released these limited edition fragrances for Thanksgiving, the American Thanksgiving. So definitely go ahead and see if it's still in stock if you're interested. This is Summer et Amour. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. The notes are orange flower, creamy almond, and sun-kissed woods. So they released this in the summer, but to me this is more like a fall and winter scent because of like the gourmand, the warmth of this fragrance. I just feel like it's more suitable for the fall and winter personally. But let's spray this again. I love the opening with the orange flower. I love that note in general, and like any scent, anything orange flower, I absolutely love. This is so good. So it opens up like a sweet orange, creamy, kind of warm. It's really good. I guess because of the orange flower, they kind of like put that in the summer category, but to me this is like something that you could definitely wear right now. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Next is After Hours. So this was limited edition, but now it's out and I believe it's 76. The notes are midnight jasmine, black currant, amber woods, and I think that's it. That's all it's showing. That's all I see. So let's smell it. So to me, this is like sweet, fruity, and creamy. This is definitely a fragrance that you could wear at night, like when you're going out, a date night, going out to dinner, whatever you're doing at night. This is really good, and I'm so happy that they actually brought it permanently. So I'm gonna give After Hours an 8 out of 10. Next is Bikini Season. And let me just say, like, I just realized that a lot of the limited edition fragrances, well, at least for the summer ones, out of the three, they pick one to end up being like a permanent fragrance. So with the Tan Lines one, they picked the Tan Lines out of the three, which was Tropical Nights and I forgot the blue one's name, but out of those three, they picked Real Radiance to stay. But for this year's or last year's bikini season, now they have it, the permanent bottle, whatever, but it's only at Ulta and it's 48. That's the number. And I'm upset because I don't have it Ulta in Canada. So if I go back to the States, then I'm gonna go pick that up, because let me just tell you, I'm happy, and I was praying and I had a feeling that out of the three that they released last year, that bikini season was gonna be the one that stays. I knew it because this one is just too good. And when I was smelling it before it came out, I was like, this is just too good to finish. I hope they bring it back. And they did. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for listening. So, bikini season. I'm already going to give it a 10 out of 10. So, the notes are guava nectar, like, coconut water, pink musk, and lemon. Ooh, this is like, this screams summer. Like, this is summer. Ooh, just a fresh, fruity fragrance. Definitely an uplifting fragrance. Ooh, sweet, fruity. Yes. This is good. This is some good stuff. If you don't like this, I don't like you. Just kidding. But I absolutely love this fragrance. 10 out of 10 for sure. Okay, so I did buy this fragrance, but I gave it away to my sister. This was this year's limited edition, one of them. Beijo de Sol. So that one was just like it had peach, it had coconut, I believe. It just had like a few things, but to me it was like a fresh, fruity coconut scent, but I didn't want it. The only reason, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. The only reason why I didn't keep it is because I already have Real Radiance, and that's like a good enough coconut scent for me. I didn't want like all kinds of coconut scents, so I gave it to my sister. But again, 6 out of 10 for that one. I wish they did something different than something we already have. Like, we already have a coconut scent. I wish they, you know, did something better, but it's okay. So I gave that one away. Next is When in Rio. This one is good too. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. So the notes are vanilla amber, jasmine, pear, sandalwood. Ooh, this is good. So like, it's a fruity, vanilla, sweet, woodsy scent. I like it. I really like it. I love it, actually. That's why it's a 10 out of 10. This is great. Like, I hope they change their mind and they bring out this one too. They bring out this one, bring this one back too. Sweet, vanilla, fruity, woodsiness. Love it. 10 out of 10. Next, we have Do Not Disturb. The notes of Do Not Disturb are airy mimosa flower, musk, fresh linens, and soft vanilla. For this fragrance right here, I'm gonna give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Reason being because there's so many similar fragrances in my collection that smell like it, because it's like musky. We have Ariana Grande Cloud, which is something that I actually layer it with, or In the Stars by Bath and Body Works. Those are musky scents. This is a musky scent. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10 because it's like, I smelled this before. It's not the same as any of the two fragrances that I listed, but it's similar just because of the musky scent. So that's why I'm just gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's not a bad fragrance at all, but if you like musky scents, you're gonna like this. And I know that Sol De Janeiro likes to bring back some of their past scents onto their site sometimes. So if you like musky scents, then you're gonna like Do Not Disturb. If you like In the Stars, you like Ariana Grande Cloud, scents like that. Baccarat Rouge, if you're that bougie, then you're gonna like Do Not Disturb. Definitely look out for it just in case it comes back on their site. So yeah. Next we have Karaoke Crush. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. So the notes are crisp pear, pink violet, and white cedarwood. Okay, so this fragrance to me literally smells like sweet like candy. it gives me like some sort of like a hard candy vibe, like a sweet fruity hard candy vibe. So that's why I like it. And I like candies, like candy like scents, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm gonna give Karaoke Crush an 8 out of 10. There's 3 fragrances that I'm missing. It would be Sea and Soul, Tropical Nights, and Coco Cabana. The Tropical Nights and Sea and Soul, I did smell them and I absolutely love them, but it was too late. I only got to smell the sample of them. So, you know, I'm not going to really give like a rating to that because I don't really remember how it smells. I just remember that I like them, and if they're on the Sol De Janeiro site at all, I'm definitely going to purchase them. So those are the 2 that I don't have ratings for. I don't know if there was other Sol De Janeiro scents in the past. I have no idea. But those are the 2 that I know that I don't have. Or the 3. Coco Cabana. Okay. So that one. I do have the lotion to it. I do have an opinion on this. The reason why I could have got the fragrance mist when it was out, the reason why I didn't is because it smells like butter popcorn. Yes, arrest me, arrest me, arrest me. Because a lot of you guys are begging them to bring it back. Apparently it is coming back. And ew. Ew. And I know a lot of people agree. It smells like butter popcorn. Just like a lot of coconut scents. Not just that one. There's a lot of coconut scents that just start smelling like butter popcorn. If you actually put butter popcorn in your brain and smell it, smell the Coco Cabana scent, you're gonna be like, ew, I understand what you're saying. So that was number 39, I believe. Number 39. So if it comes back, ew, I am not purchasing it. I didn't like it. It smells like butter popcorn. And there's a lot of people that were saying it. I remember when it was out, I was reading reviews and stuff like that, and people were like, yeah, it smells like butter popcorn. It smells like butter popcorn. And I agree with them. So, but you know, I mind my business though, guys, because if you do not smell butter popcorn, that's great for you. That means you're gonna enjoy it, you're gonna love it. But just know that walking around, someone's gonna smell that butter popcorn. Just let you know. But you go ahead. So that is it. That is all my ratings for my Sol De Janeiro collection. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below your favorite Sol De Janeiro perfume mist, and I'll see you in the next video.